We live, dog. What's going on in here, man? We're gonna get in here, see if we can get another commitment from a big time baller. Mr. Kamren Kitchens. What's up? What's good? What's good? What's going on?
What's happening, family? Can't FOOTBALLVILLE, what's good?
What's going on, man? We know black people don't never be on time, so I doubt he's gonna be on time. So we're gonna just sit here and talk for a minute.
Y'all gonna keep refreshing y'all Twitter.
Jaquez, what's up? Anthony, what's up?
Y'all gonna keep refreshing y'all Twitter, looking to see what he said and be committed or not. What that was there,
You found him on Instagram? Let me see.
Oh, no,
You ain't never found him? Who said they kept doing this?
Who was the last commit we had? And,
Romello.
And everyone, man, Twitter was about to shut down because everybody trying to figure out.
I got him. Here you go. Well, yeah, what's good, man? So, I mean, Kamren Kitchens, man, big time DB out of Northwestern, man, big time get leader on the team, mature kid, somebody with some type of kid you need. The type of kid you need to have around other kids. You know what I'm saying? Every type kids. You know what I'm saying? Type.
He's a coach. He's a player coach.
Right. What you know about Kamren Kitchens, man? Talk to me.
Man, he's a player coach, man. He has a high IQ for football. He understands defense. You know, like you say, he could get on the players in the right position on the field.
Right.
You know, he's everything a coach wants in a player. Then off the field, you know, he's just a great individual, great kid. Very motivated about positive things in his life.
Right.
That's like the type of energy a lot of these kids really need. So, you know, somebody's getting a good one. Like you are.
if you watching, hit the like button for us, share for us, subscribe for us. We live. We just wanted to come on here and talk about it as he commit. You know, my man X, Hurricane Expert X. You know what I'm saying? X, what do you think he's gonna commit? He got who? He got Auburn. He got LSU.
He got Auburn, LSU, Texas A&M, UM. And right now, it's really down to two teams, Auburn and UM. The other schools probably kind of back off, but you know he narrowed it down.
Right.
And then it's like, because a lot of kids not taking these visits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they narrowing their choices down to mostly home schools.
Right.
Home areas. So and it's good for you.
Because all the kids live here.
Yeah. You know, why not, man?
But
so
does Auburn?
I put my crystal ball pick in a whole month ago by him, and I was saying you went from day one. So you're gonna get a good one.
So you think it's UM?
I think it's UM.
So this is what I heard about Auburn. This is what I heard about Auburn. Auburn is, when it comes to DBs, Auburn is getting a lot of. They got the kid who I just did the interview with, Philip O'Brien, and I was like, when I to talk to the coach, I was like, why? If y'all watching, hit the like button for us and share for us and make sure you subscribe. I was like, Coach, like, why Auburn? And he was like, listen, man, I understand my kids. I understand the type of kid Philip O'Brien is. Auburn's DB coach, he's sending him up there because he felt Auburn DB coach could relate to him.
Yeah.
I think his name Greg Brown.
Brown. Yeah.
Right. So he feels like
he's damn good defensive.
he feels like Greg Brown can relate to his kids. So when his kids start going through the things that some inner city kids go through, that some people can't relate to. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that another coach can't relate because he's seen all type of kids, but he just felt comfortable sending them to this guy who he felt like was very relatable, somebody he can talk to, somebody he can call up there and check on him. So that's what Auburn has going for him. The DB coach is a very cool guy, and I think it's Greg Brown. And I Deerfield head coach told me that the other day.
I mean, but that's true because a lot of just the said, being relating to the coaches, you can see the fall off from when a lot of the Miami kids, Broward kids, stopped going to UM because when Al Golden came, a lot of the kids couldn't relate to his staff.
Right. You're right.
The only two on his staff they could relate to was Coach Hewley Brown and Michael Barrow.
Right. It was a lot of unrelatable.
And it was a lot. They were like, man, these guys don't know us. You know, he came from that Penn State background, so we're like, hey, what's going on? You know
man, I told you, I met the one time I met Donna Florio, man, when they was recruiting Trevante Valentine, and I was there. And he gave me a used car salesman type of feel, man. It felt like he had just came from Scarlet Strip Club. I don't know, man. It just felt dirty, man. Like it didn't feel.
I never got a genuine vibe with him, or like the rest of the staff, like.
Right.
But I'll go in. It was just like you say, they was trying to sell something instead of saying,
right.
I'm really here to help y'all be something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On and off the field.
There it
4
is.
years, but. So
there it is. So there it is. I mean, Kamren Kitchens has committed. And it's University of Miami. Yeah, he has chosen University of Miami. We kind of knew. What you think he was? 95%? How did you?
Nah, I was 100%.
100%.
I knew 100%.
So yeah. So Kamren Kitchens, he has committed. He chose the University of Miami. That's huge for the University of Miami. Another Northwestern kid, another local kid, another kid.
I'm gonna tell you why it's so huge for Miami, because
talk to me.
We been getting good safeties, you know what I'm saying, top safeties, you know what I'm saying, for years, you know. Being that you're in Miami, you're gonna get top athletes. But the type of player he understands the game. And it's rare you're gonna get a kid at that age that can understand the game like fully right now.
Yeah, that doesn't come.
So yeah, it's hard. Like if you see him, watch him when he playing at the West, it's like he understands the game as a young kid. He almost like a grown man out there. So
and I've been told that by other coaches.
And it just like as a player's coach, like he's out there playing and he's coaching at the same time. So when you get a kid like that, it's big, especially for you all. Because we just base our good teams was just based off pure talent. You know what I'm saying? we for the last couple years we ain't had no coaching. So now you got a player who can coach out there at the same time and play. It's big, you know. So it's going to help the team.
So what do you think this dude when we start talking about James Williams? Could you imagine them two back there? Oh my God!
I think I tweeted something months ago. I said, man, James Williams and Kamren Kitchens to the U. And people like they took it as a joke. I was serious. Like, man, that's gonna be a serious secondary.
Right. That's it. Yeah. Nobody believes James Williams is a safety.
Which is dumbfounding to me. Like, really, the guy plays safety. Like
Right. Nope.
I mean, yeah, he's big and he's tall and he might gain some weight, but the guy can really play safety. Like I don't see anything in his game that says he can't play safety.
Right.
So
I mean, yeah, that's why we got on here, bro. So so Kamren Kitchens headed to the University of Miami, a huge get. So who we got on? We got Tim Burns from Northwestern. We got Kamren Kitchens.
We got
Khalil Brentley, Romello Brinson.
We got Hammond and Kinchens.
Hammond, man, that's how many kids from Northwestern. We said we weren't doing that again, right? How many kids that is from Northwestern?
That's what, 6?
6 kids from Northwestern. How many we got when we got Ja'Cory them?
I think when we got Ja'Cory them, I think it was like 8, maybe 8, because it was about 8.
Right.
So you had Ja'Cory Harris, you had Sean Spence. You had Fortson, Tommy Streeter, Darius Johnson.
Right.
You had Kendall Thompson. and you had the offensive lineman. I forget his name. Was it something Washington?
Yeah.
Something like that. It was, matter of fact, it was 2 officers. Yeah, about 8.
Right.
About 8.
Right. I had a couple questions, man. We got a bunch.
And, they were just poorly coached, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like we spoke about that. The school let them players down, man.
CB, what's going on, man? So Kamren Kitchens just committed University of Miami. If you just got in here, if you got in here, man, if you right in here, hit the like button for us, hit subscribe. Got a couple questions in here we're gonna answer, man.
I don't know why y'all keep doubting my crystal ball. I put the crystal ball.
Gary said I paused for a minute when I said he committed to the youth. I made him scared. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? My bad, because it popped up so fast. Black people usually ain't on time. You know what I'm saying? When he was, it popped up so fast.
Yeah, he was on time. Look, we just said he look how responsible he is. He said I was committing at 12. Committing at 12.
Look, he said who's going to be the best out of the 5? I think it'll be Brantley or Kitchens.
Who's gonna be the best out of the 5? It's hard to say because
if we had to, I guess we had to guess. All we could do is guess.
As of right now, if we just going off a guess from what
Khalil Brantley put Merry Christmas 2 minutes ago. That boy wild.
Shouts out to Khalil. It's hard. It's like what I don't know. If we basing it off of coming in right away or just saying overall career,
right?
It's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying?
I would say right now the most upside is probably Romello, right?
Yeah, because with the new style offense is gonna benefit him a lot.
He got that going. He got that going for him too.
Him and Khalil is gonna benefit them a lot more. But the underdog of the bunch gonna be Tim Burns, because
talk to us about Tim Burns,
man,
bro.
The guy could flat out cover.
How big is Tim Burns? Tim Burns haven't grown since he was in since he played for Gwen Cherry.
5'10" or something like that. But I think they got him listed as like 5'10", but the guy can play.
Yeah, I mean he's an athletic freak. And just, so you say he the underdog. Why you say he the underdog?
I mean, because nobody really talks about him a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being that I think he was the longest.
Yeah. The
longest commit for the 2021 class. Him. I think it's out of him and Khalil, but What do you know about him? Like, I seen him play for Gwen Cherry. I know his family. I know his mom. But University of Miami, how do they feel about him? Do you have a clue how they feel about him? I haven't talked to anybody about him. He's been committed for so long. Yeah. I know at one point I thought, okay, well, we just gonna just take him because of being related to the family, with Artie and them, and then he runs track too. You know what I'm saying? So, not thinking it was I'm just gonna waste that scholarship on him for track. But then as you look at his film,
right,
and then the season he just had, you're like, hold on, this guy he's really good. Like he can play with something.
I talked to recruiter. I talked to one of the recruiters about him maybe 2 years ago, and that's when he was on fire. You know what I'm saying? And they thought very, very highly of him. But we assumed that he would grow something. That we assumed that and he hasn't. His mom is huge. I don't know how tall his dad was, but his mom is huge. I think his dad is. I think his dad is. If I'm not correct, you know what I'm saying. I know some of her kids, but I know some of her kids. Dad is Flume. Remember Flume? 6'1"?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure because he died. You know what I'm saying? And so I know some of her kids that's their dad, and I think he's one of them. I may be wrong. But yeah, man. Was he tall? He wasn't tall though, right?
He was about my height, I think.
Was he?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. He's the dad of does he have like 4 kids? Probably 5 kids. He's the dad of like 4 of them, and I think there's one of them. Known from a big dude on the city, big Northwestern fan, hood legend. You know what I'm saying? hood legend. But Miami was very high on him. They were very high on him. But like I said, he hasn't grown, but his athletic ability is
outstanding.
Is out of this world. Is out of this world.
He can cover him. He can run with the fastest. receiver. And then it helps a lot by playing with a team like the West, you know what I'm saying? Because you constantly practicing against top talent, like every day, you know what I'm saying? So I think he's gonna be the underdog out the bunch. He gonna prove a point, and he gonna make everybody respect his name. We get some good kids, man.
Somebody called me the other night, man. They was like, man, they were questioning about Hammett. Man, should Hammett be in the? I said, listen, man. These Miami Northwestern kids we getting are legit. The last ones we got were legit. What I think what people don't understand is I think it's hard for them to fathom that many high level kids play on the same defense or the same team. You know what I'm saying?
It's been happening. It's been happening since the '80s. Probably before then. You know, I go back to Carter High from Texas. They had a whole team that was. They had like almost 30-some kids that was finna go to D1.
Right.
You know, half of them got in trouble, going to jail and stuff. But it's like teams have done that before. Like, you know, we had shots out to we got out of there just
the linebacker, right?
Yeah, we got
Jesse Umstead, right?
Top linebacker coming out of the nation. We had got him.
You got a 30-30 before?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So teams have done it. Like,
I was watching that 30 for 30 and I was like, man, dudes in my high school was doing the same thing.
It's crazy, man.
I didn't know it was a fact.
When I seen the movie, I seen the 30 for 30, I said, dang. This is normal. Like, this is normal. Like, niggas going to school, playing football.
Man, I had some dudes in my high school, man, was just on their leisure. Some of them didn't even need it. Them dudes was from good homes with houses. They know what I'm saying, but they was on their spare time. Would get into somebody's ear at Pizza Hut, let them know when the manager taking the drop off, and go rob the manager. Numerous times. When I saw that documentary, I was like, man, like that was going on.
That was going like it really be happening.
All right.
Yeah, teams do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fortunate that the West is just good. Like they able to do that a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So this time I think it's gonna work out a lot better than the last situation. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the staff don't let the players down. We get some good kids out of the West.
Hurricanes. Zoe, what's up, man? Zoe say, he knows lies. We're gonna send everybody to it.
Oh, what's happening, Zoe? What's good?
Nebraska. Man, Zoe, my dude, man. He said somebody say Zoe just sent us over for the good news. But no, the good news is Kamren Kitchens just committed. Like I tell a story, I got a call this year from 707 Miami Immortals. Guy was like, man, Khalil Brinkley, and he was talking about what was going on. They got their revenge on the bootleggers out of New Orleans. And he was like, well, you know who's amazing to me? He said Kamren Kitchens is like a daddy on the field. It's like he's taking kids under his wing. He was like, man, he's telling them what to do. He's getting them calm. Like when they start losing it, he calms them down. He was like, man, the kid has intangibles that most kids don't have. And that's kind of the same thing we always heard about Ed Reed.
Yeah, it's rare. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hate to compare people to greatness. You know what I'm saying? Because it's unfair to them. You know what I'm saying? But the similarities are there. Like you see Ed Reed on the field, and when you look at Kamren Kitchens, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You almost looking at a mirror like, hold on, that's Ed Reed again. You know what I'm saying? So
listen, man, Miami tearing up the recruiting trail. Are y'all not entertained? Is this what y'all was asking for?
I kept saying, boy, we gonna start keeping the talent at home.
Are you not entertained?
We keeping the talent at home.
They're doing exactly what y'all was asking to do.
You know, we getting the field the top players. I know yesterday I seen my tweet when I said, I told y'all about the five stars that was in Miami. And I said it was crazy that I'm not gonna get none of them. And I said, but it's crazy that we might just land 2 of the 5.
I saw you put that. Right. Who the 2 you think we gonna land?
Leonard Taylor and James Williams.
Leonard
Taylor, James Williams. You know?
So Leonard Taylor, we may have him on the show alone this week. I finally got in touch with him. He said his phone was broke. He said, man, he was like, man, my phone stopped working, yada, yada. I said, boy, your phone stopped working in the middle of recruiting season? He's like, yeah, man, it went dead. It went black on me and yada, yada, yada.
Got coronavirus. But, them two, Leonard and James, and then, the dark horse would be James Marshall. And T2, everybody kind of forget about T2. I don't think he's gonna stick with Tennessee.
You seen him lately?
Nah, I seen his dad.
I was thinking about driving to Naples today. You know that FBU campus in Naples, a lot of kids up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew it was a kind of right.
So T2, he still 5-star. They still got him 5-star.
Yeah, T2 is 5-star. He's the best linebacker in the nation. He's the best linebacker to come out of Miami since Willie Williams. That's saying a lot.
Oh boy.
That's saying a lot.
Boy.
To me, that's me. I think he's the best linebacker to come out of Miami.
But who the linebackers that came out of Miami since Willie Williams?
Man, you had Spence. You had what's the guy? The one who came from Chaminade, Glenn Cook. You had Beeson. And Beeson was damn good.
Denzel Perryman?
Yeah, Perryman. Slot, but T2. I mean, I'm just saying off natural ability who just could flat out play. And somebody who you want on your defense, that's him, T2.
What about the boy who came out of the plantation? The Pittsburgh Steelers. He got paralyzed.
Who's that?
Pittsburgh Steelers. Somebody gonna say it in the comments. Pittsburgh Steelers, the ones who got paralyzed. Shaziel, Brian Shaziel.
He not from
He's from Broward.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, he went plantation.
He went to Ohio State.
Yeah.
I never knew
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that.
Brian Shaziel, he from down here. I knew somebody knew his family.
I never knew that. I thought he was from like Ohio or something.
Yeah, because he wasn't like his recruitment was quick. No, Miami was on him, but they was playing. And by the time they kind of committed to him, it was too late. He was like, man, I ain't got time. I've been wanting to go to Miami since day one. You know?
That's been Miami MO for past years. They recruit you, they playing, and then next you know, the player like, man, I'm straight.
Why somebody said it in the comments? I bet you. Oh, Jordan Ford. Rohan, where Rohan Molly from? Ryan Shazier, as he told you.
Molly was at
Jordan Fudge was like that in high school?
Yeah, Jordan Fudge was good. He was good. But he wasn't no T2. He was good, though.
Rohan Molly went where?
I forget what school. Was it? No, it wasn't Beach.
Gables? I don't think I was here. Yeah, back that up, Yellow. Yellow with the donation, man. Back that up. I never think, I think I was in the military when Rohan Molly was down here.
No.
I think so. I think I was
still in school when you was
in high school
when Rohan Molly was there.
I was in high school when Ray Lewis was
Rohan Molly was there with Ray Lewis and Sap.
Rohan Molly. I don't think I was in high school, bro.
Oh, you was probably just getting out of high school. Huh?
Well, no, you're right. I was in high school because I didn't watch a lot of football when I was in the military at first. Personal life. He went to Palmetto.
Oh, he went to Palmetto. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the recruit. You see the recruit picking up. Like I told y'all, this coronavirus pandemic is bad. It's bad. It's serious. Take it serious, people. The good thing that comes out of it is you won't get some talent. Talent staying home. Get talent. You know, so I don't know if you want to be happy about it, but the talent staying home. We got a few more pieces to collect on the recruiting trail. Shouts out to Mike Rumph, DVD, you know what I'm saying? The boys on their job. Y'all keep giving them, I don't know why y'all keep giving Mike Rumph the hard time like he ain't on his job. He doing his job, you know what I'm saying?
Derek, man, bet that up. Derek with the $9.
Banda.
Bet that up, man. We appreciate it.
Banda, he doing his job, you know what I'm saying? Baker, believe it or not, Coach Baker might be one of the best recruiters on our team. He's doing his job. You know, the team just got a whole bunch of new life. You know what I'm saying? We getting
So
recruits.
Mike Rumph does the recruiting, right? But who locates it at the end? I heard all
Banda. Diaz got the final okay. Then after Diaz is Banda.
Yeah, I heard it all going through Vanda.
And that's for offense and defense. Like it just goes through Banda at the end of the day.
Don Snap said we gotta do it, y'all. See what Unc doing. K Brew, man, we appreciate it. He said we gotta do it. You see what Unc doing? I guess he's talking about Rumph. We appreciate that, K Brew.
Yeah, so
We need all the fire to go against Bama. They're gonna be puppies though.
hey, but you know now I know y'all heard the news about yesterday about the Big Ten say they only going Big Ten only games, no out of conference games. So we lost the opponent in Michigan State.
Michigan State, right?
So the ACC council with that saying, well, the ACC gonna do the same, but they are looking to replace that game. It can either be with Notre Dame or it could be with Clemson, which I know y'all people been saying we play Clemson, you know, like man, line them up, man, line them up. But
NFL starts first, right?
college starts. Well, NFL preseason starts first.
So I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you this, and I know y'all not gonna like this. Right now, it's hard to see us having football. Only thing that's gonna save it is if the NFL file up and it works.
Well, no. What's gonna save it before the NFL and college is the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because the NBA gonna start.
But the NBA is in a bubble.
And
They
still-
calling it a bubble, and I don't understand that. They're not living in the bubble. So why are they calling it a bubble? You know what I'm saying?
But basically, they're just saying, okay, they away from the rest of the world.
Oh,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? So, but like I said, it's gonna be sports because the NFL ain't finna lose that money. That TV contract,
So-
they not trying to lose.
Because you see, like they said, the Ivy League was the first one to shut down the first time.
Yeah.
Now they say no out of the conference games. Which all I can see that helps is that now you have it's almost like you're playing your family.
But
So if we can get this connection together, so when Pitt goes play North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? If we can get that right, then maybe we can play. So that may give us some hope. But what I'm saying is if the virus keeps spiking up and we keep not understanding what's going on and stuff keep coming out and you can catch the virus twice now, people all this stuff, kids are getting it now. If it keeps going like that, it's hard for me to see us have football. But if the NFL file up, that'll be the college football reason.
Yeah, well, the NFL
So
going
go ahead.
the NFL going to do it. I just do not see the NFL not playing. Now, college, you know what I'm saying? It could be.
Oh boy, we got some donations going on here, boy. What's going on?
NFL.
Zoe, $5. Bet that up, Zoe. Zoe, you still listening, man? Zoe, what's going on, man? So we gotta get you on the show, man. You and your passion, dog.
That's
This right here, somebody else. Dale, $4.99. Bet that up. Any word on Telly Lockett? Telly Lockett on the staff, Dale.
He on the staff, man.
He
on
there,
the
bro.
staff. He doing his job. He doing his job, man. He doing his job. Matter of fact, he locked in for one of their players right now who I think we're gonna get.
Telly Lockett out there? He out there?
Of course.
Yeah.
Teddy doing his job.
But yeah, Telly Lockett on the staff, Dale. Hey, man, we appreciate all the love, all the donations, man. We appreciate it, man. That's the most we ever got, man. $21, man. Let's see if we can get that thing to 50, man. Going on 50, going to our 50. Let's see if we get this thing to 50. Who love the Miami Hurricane? Let's see if we can go.
Keep it coming. Yeah, but it's gonna be football. I think UM trying to get in talks with doing the interstate rivalry annual game with Florida. Don't even think that's gonna happen.
I don't see them adding games. They could talk that mess for media reasons, but I see them just saying, okay, man, let's see if we can just get a system going between our network and just play our network. What are they gonna do for the playoffs and all they gonna do all of that?
That could be the tricky part when you're saying, okay, well, what happens to bowl season, playoff season, because they posted something saying basically the conference that benefits the most by just doing in-conference games, well, you know, it's the SEC and it's biased, you know what what I'm saying? But off recent history, the SEC has been proven to be the top conference. And then I think I don't know if it's Big Ten or Pac-12. Well, one of them. You know what I'm saying? So ACC, I think we come in fifth.
Right.
Out of all that. But the crazy thing about that is Clemson has been that one ACC team that's
Right. Yeah.
on the top of the, you know what I'm saying, chart every year. So that's the good benefit of it for the ACC.
Right.
But it's just, if you're going to outdo Clemson, you just got to go undefeated and beat them. But other than that, if they do it the way they say they're going to do it, then it's guaranteed going to be 2 SEC teams.
You think this may be the year where they try to pull out some tournament at the end?
Nah.
Get all the teams in one area and...
Well, it depends on...
Man, I never put nothing past rich white people. Rich white people never put nothing past. You know what I'm saying? Because all they got is the bowls buy out, right? The sponsors buy out and be like, man, we ain't going to be a part of that. Then now the control is on them, kind of. And you know what I'm saying? And they make a pull off at the end of the season, some 18 tournament or something like that. This is just me talking, man. You know what I'm saying? This is me talking. But I'll never put myself as rich white people and their money and their greed for money, man.
Yeah, never that, because money is power. They can make
Right. So listen, man, Kamren Kitchens commits to the University of Miami. Man, ex-tired. He ain't get no sleep last night. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna stand here all day long.
I'm 5 for 5.
Who the five? Mello?
Mello was 1. Cameron was 2. Who was the?
Man, we gotta make you a whole. We're gonna make you a whole. We're gonna make you a whole little graphic on that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we just
don't need to.
I'm gonna let you start picking them.
Jacory, I picked him going to Bama. I knew that. Remember Larry? I kept telling you, I said, man, he going to Bama. He like, man, why? And he told me a little story about with him and
New Kirk. Appreciate that, New Kirk.
And you like, man, you don't recruit him like to play running back and.
New Kirk said we should just play FSU 5 times.
That's 5-0. We'll be 5-0.
So appreciate that, Zoe, man.
A lot of y'all keep asking, you want to play FIU again? It's not beneficial for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not at all, because we lose, then it's like they got everything in the game.
Man, we gotta beat man. We gotta smack them
I mean,
in the face.
you want to play them.
We all them 5 ass whoopers, man. Some boys, we gotta smack them.
You want to play them just to get the read.
So listen, man. Zoe just gave us 20, right? So now we have 43. I said we trying to get to 50, right? Listen, let's push this thing to 50, man. We need $7 more. Push this thing to 50. I ain't never asked y'all for a dime. Things about to change. I'm self-employed now. Listen, now we see if we can push this thing to 50.
I'm getting that top info for free.
He told me we gotta run that back versus FIU a quarter.
Oh yeah. You want to run that back. You know
but it's not beneficial.
It's not. Because it was like, okay, you playing them, you beat them. Everybody was you're supposed to beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Money wise, it's beneficial.
When you lose,
they save a lot of money when they play FIU. I think they got travel, they got
run
out that crazy mess. But it benefits FIU. But
by playing a top team, you know what I'm saying? And now they get the national headlines.
Right. There it is, deal, man. $9.99, man. We got $53 donation. That's the most donation we ever had, bro.
Hey man, shots out.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man. 100.
The one thing about being in only conference games, it's gonna hurt a lot of the small FCS schools and HBCU schools, because they don't get that payday.
Right.
So a lot of schools gonna be folding, like going under financially, because they're not playing in sports, especially during the fall, and that's how a lot of them schools function. You know what I'm saying? Sports keeps the schools functioning financially wise.
Right.
Especially when they are state-funded schools. Well, they only getting funded for a certain amount.
Right.
And that they don't got that extra. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. A lot of schools' athletic programs depend directly on the football team. Period. Directly on the football team. That's what they depend on.
That's why it was so easy for the Ivy League to say, man, we don't know, because they don't depend on football. They like, man, we don't care about sports. Man, we got people paying $100,000 to go here. You know
right. That ain't, yeah.
They like, whatever.
They always first when it comes to this stuff. They always the first ones to buy out.
Yeah.
So man, but
it's, college sports, man, has been taking a hit lately, bro. Like especially with the
Yeah.
NBA creating they D League. What would you call it? Like,
But no, well, the NBA had to counter that because a lot of the players was like, man, why go to college? I'm gonna just go overseas.
yeah, I told you to go watch One and Done. You ever watched it?
Nah, I gotta do it.
Go check out the documentary One and Done. And it's about Ben Simmons when he came from Australia. And it kind of opens your eyes, man. The way he saw it was kind of like, man, I came over here to play basketball. Like I didn't, like I'm 6'8", 6'9". I'm going to the league. Like I am. Why I need to go to class for? And it was from a perspective, and they was like, well, you don't want to play in the tournament. He was like, man, I don't care about no NCAA tournament because he didn't grow up on that. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in Australia. Like he didn't really grow up on that. That wasn't his thing. And it was confusing to him. He didn't understand why am I in college? I'm broke. He even says this in the documentary. I'm broke. I got $100. I just spent it at Walmart. I ain't got any more money. And I'm going to be a millionaire in a couple of months. And y'all are telling me I got to live broke for a few months. And he didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Chris Webber, when he say, man, I walked by a store that was selling our jerseys in there, my jersey with my name on it. So I don't get none of this money. Like, and that's real. Like, why would I, you know what I'm saying, support something that I can't benefit off of? You know, it's been talking about, oh, well, they get the free education. They stop it. Stop all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they making schools millions of dollars.
Yeah.
That year when Texas A&M out the blue selling Johnny Manziel jerseys, everybody in the stadium had a Johnny Manziel jersey. He has to be like, he can't get no type of beneficials from that. Like, come on, that's crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's buying no Pete Bowl jersey. They was buying Johnny Manziel jersey. So if the stadium holds 100,000 and 80,000 in that win Johnny Manziel jersey, you don't think he gonna feel some type of way about that? I will. I'm like, hold on.
That's why. Listen, X. I'm gonna start having these business conversations with these kids in high school and branding and stuff like that. I got a whole product coming out. I'm gonna start having this because we're uncomfortable. A lot of times in the community, we're uncomfortable about talking to these kids about business and money, because as soon as you're missing money, it's almost, it seems like a lot of times the community think you're trying to take something from them. And then they go to college, you hand them off to an agent, and then now they have zero financial intellect, and they just railroad them. And they railroad them at the best time, when they got money. Nah, man, we're about to start having these conversations. That's kind of like why we started Country's Capital. I always talk about stocks. If you want to get involved with stocks, click the link in the description. But it's more than just stocks. It's about being financially. It's about ownership and being financially understanding money. Period. Understanding business. But if you do want to get involved with stocks, it's in the link. Click the link in the bio. CCI. Go sign up, man. We can get you right in the stock market started in like 5 minutes. We can have you invested, and you'll figure the rest out later. You understand? We had something last week, man. A stock KCTO went up 70%, 100%. We gave that stock 2 days before that. So go check it out. It's in the description. Check it out. Kinchens Capital. But these conversations, man. I was just talking to Deerfield coach, man. Cool dude. We gotta start having, bro. We gotta start having these conversations with these kids and these parents, helping them understand finances, helping them understand what's going to happen in 2 or 3 years, getting people around them that they can trust. Because Deerfield coach was telling me he wasn't happy with what happened with Jerry Judy and his agent and how that went. Even though Jerry Judy's fine, you know what I'm saying? He just felt that things could have went a little different. That's all. He felt they could have went a little different, and it made him open his eyes and realize.
I think they should start teaching financial literacy in high school, especially to in black schools. Or even if you don't not even say black schools, just to athletes. Athletes need to learn financial literacy early before they get to a level where they start getting money, because then they won't be so gullible about, well, I just got 40 million and you know they broke. You like, hold on, I ain't broke. You just got fucking bigger. Like somebody can't even
They don't
fathom that.
They don't want us to know that. You gotta go find that out on your own.
I mean, but I'm just thinking.
They don't want. They don't want it. If they wanted to teach us that, they would. They wanted us to teach us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because
Adolf Hitler killed the Jews. Martin Luther King was a great man.
Yeah, they want to teach us things.
That's what
like,
they want us to know. I mean, they don't financial literacy. Like my daughter just graduated from Howard University, and she didn't really know what the stock market was. I don't know. They say you got maybe because she didn't go to school for that, but I'm like, dang, that's 4 years of school. There couldn't be one class that talked about the stock market or investing your money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's something we're gonna have to fix on ourselves because they need garbage men. They need people to fix the roads. They need people working at Publix. You know what I'm saying? So
but that's why I was saying, like, if they do that, then not every kid is college bound, or you know what I'm saying, prepared for college. Some kids need to just know trades. You know
can't hear say no point in teaching algebra.
Really?
I think you think we use algebra. I think I've used algebra. No.
No, man, I've been out of school for. I ain't used algebra yet. I got the pre-calculation. When I started seeing that, I was like, hold on. I don't think I belong in this class, man, because this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not using this type of math. That stuff is for them people who building all type of cities and stuff like that, man. But,
Zoe say his house gonna be paid off in a little bit. Zoe, you gotta holler at me, man. Call me in about 30 minutes. Zoe, it could really help you, man. The website could really help you. It can help you do some business things. No doubt, Primo. What's up, FOOTBALLVILLE, K Nation? Bro, these kids, social media is too hard to find. Done, man. I talk to these kids about their social media all the time, man. But think about it when you was a kid, man. Like, yeah, like you trying to find his commit. It doesn't even make sense. You're trying to find to see if he committed, and his social media is so hard to find. Man, I'm gonna make a video about that. That you can't even find. You can't even get to the event because you can't find him. But
they gotta make sure it's open for one. I do understand a lot of the fans go crazy. We want to at the kids and go at it with the kids because they might commit to somebody they don't like, and it's just the nature of social media. But for players, you gotta let people know. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get fans. That's how you get coaches to talk to you in your DMs. And
I made videos, but I talk about it all the time. But it's like you. Well, they kind of look up to me and they listen to me, but it's like me versus Blueface. Like they gonna do what Blueface do. You know what I'm saying? It's like me versus Cardi B or 6ix9ine. They gonna do what they see 6ix9ine, and they gonna do what they see rappers do. Same way you did what you saw rappers do. They want to follow rappers. They want to be cool, and they don't understand that stuff don't work for them. And rappers got a lot of things behind the scenes, people working for them. But listen, man, Kamren Kitchens commits to University of Miami. We about to get up out of here. Like I said, my man X need to get some rest, man. Somebody say COVID gonna slow down in March of 2021. I don't know how you know that.
Well, if it does, then that just means we'll be prepared for Alabama 2021. But we're gonna have a season, man. We're gonna have a season. It might not be the season that everybody wanted, but we're gonna have a season. We're gonna keep getting top recruits.
Cynthia Wilcox said August 8th, 2020, new stimulus package, $2,000. Is that true, Cynthia?
I mean, I would hope it is.
With the EA person, 6 months with the EA person.
I would hope it is. Shouts out to my...
Channing Tyler say LSU. Telling you a little late, bro. It ain't LSU.
Yeah, it ain't LSU, man.
Kamren Kitchens just committed to University of Miami. If you watching, man, hit the like button for us and share for us. Go follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Caneville on Twitter, FOOTBALLVILLE Nation on Instagram, TikTok. We own everything, man. Like I said, if you want to get involved in the stock market, you got Robinhood on your phone. You don't know what to do. Click the link in the description. Get you signed up and get you going right now with signals that come. They come right to your phone. Text message. They come right to your phone. That's what, man. Hey, you got anything else you want to talk about, X, man? You think we're going to have a season?
Yeah, we're going to have a season.
All right, man. I hope you're right.
I know they, what school that was, they talk about they just shut, North Carolina just shut down the football, but they weren't even supposed to be out there doing activities for one, because the NCAA said mid-July. What the hell you out there doing?
So they shut what down?
They just stopped their football activities so far. Now they can't start back up until mid-July, like which was the date that the NCAA gave them. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Shouts out to being we are one of the schools that's been active with you know what I'm saying, the
BLM? COVID
like,
stuff?
you know, our players, staffs. I don't think anybody came back positive with a COVID test yet.
They ain't give us no numbers though, did they?
But yeah, they, you know, you.
Well, you in a private school, they don't have to.
Yeah, we don't disclose that information.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
They was asking Blake James. You heard of Blake James on the radio? They was asking him about. They was asking him about it.
that's another guy I can't really.
What's your thing with Blake James, bro?
Yeah, I was hoping we was gonna get somebody else to cover his position.
You don't feeling Blake
But
James?
he's good financial wise for the school. He's good. He make good business decisions. But as far as sports, he just.
Oh, Cynthia said, okay, so I guess you're saying every college student will receive $2,000, no needs to spending money to any colleges. You heard something about that?
Oh nah, that's first thing about that. Is that the stimulus package?
That's what she was talking about.
Oh well, I mean 2,000 ain't much for them, but it's something.
Thomas, you just signed up, bro. Listen, Thomas, man, listen. Text messages is gonna start coming to your phone. If you got questions about it, I put a phone number in there, man. Where y'all, yeah, we appreciate that, Thomas, man. If you got questions about what's going on, text messages gonna start coming to your phone. And just go to the website, read through some of the things, man. A lot of informative stuff on there, a lot of things to help you get involved. But if you sign up, we get you right involved, man. We get you going right off the bat into the stock market, investing, man. You just gotta follow. You just gotta follow the signals. That's it.
I told y'all we hashtagging that the crib is hashtag now. So
But you know you got the crib out there. We'll talk about it all, man.
we'll talk
about it all, man. Who started that though? No, I know who started that, but who started the hashtag? Who started the hashtag?
It was like the players, the commits, the recruits. They started it like last year when they were like, "Oh man, put on for the crib." So they actually started. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, you know, I guess, but yeah, can't hashtag. My
You
bad.
can't. Well, I guess you can. You can. Ain't no big deal. I know that dude. I know him.
That's another little.
Yeah, alright.
Some other bloggers who got.
Yeah,
Yeah, they cool.
But I saw, but he don't really. We'll talk about that off air. We'll talk about that. But listen, man, we about to get out of here. We appreciate that, man. $53 donation, man. We appreciate that too. That's the most we ever got. Shout out to Zoe. Man, y'all go follow Zoe. Hurricane Zoe, man, page, man. He was one of the first to ever start going live. Passionate dude. We're gonna get Zoe on the show, man. But listen, we about to get up out of here, man. That's X. And we got more questions. Anthony said nobody ever saw it till they signed on the dotted line.
I mean, obviously, but they solid as a rock.
I think the boy who we had, we still about to put. We're gonna put out a show with Big Baby in here. He's solid. I mean,
100%. Him and Khalil, they solid. Like I don't think you can't. I think you can't get rid of them. Right? You can't. Them two right there, solid. We did 2 shows with them. Shouts out to Khalil.
you know anything about the offensive lineman at New Orleans that just transferred to Northwestern?
Yeah. Big body.
But he's not. He doesn't have them in the office.
And it's
He's
crazy.
like 6'4", 280.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, and I don't even want to talk about how
What?
a lot of schools, they fail kids. You know, when you got talent like that, you gotta advertise your talent. You don't advertise your talent.
As soon as he get there, watch what happens.
Yeah.
Right.
The offers gonna start coming. You know what I'm saying? Because he's good actually, but Hollenberg, Hollenberg doing.
I put some kids in school, but what you saying is just not a.
He don't advertise his top talent. Even when he had Duke, like why you only gonna give Duke the ball 8 times a game? That's it. Like no, I'm gonna give Duke the ball 30 times a game until he tell me, coach, I'm tired. But
John, his high school coach Osborne was kind of like that too. Yeah. But no, you're right. He did not give Duke. He gave Duke the ball 20 times. The last playoff run of his career.
When Heidelberg realized that this may be my last chance to win state, he started feeding Duke the ball. And it was an epic 3-4 games though. That man went for like 225, 365. That was the first time he gave the man the ball 20 times, 25 times. But you're right, he would never really feed Duke. Man, I wrote Heidelberg a letter, Duke 11th grade year. Duke averaged 11 carries his 11th grade year.
Yeah, it's like how
I think he would have broke Frank's world record if he would have.
I don't know, man. That was a big record, man. Frank was from 10th grade. Frank was putting 200 plus a game, and he was talking about top talent. I remember when he played against Kansas City. Kansas City had top defense.
That's the only team he respect.
And I think that was like his lowest total, and he still went
Still
for
ran
2
all
something.
over him.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, like the lowest total is still 2, but Frank was a different. Frank was a different breed. Him and Travis Henry probably the top running backs I've seen in the state of Florida.
Think about it like this: Duke Johnson, that playoff run, right? He's in the playoffs now. First time ever getting 20 carries. I think he rushed for like 285, 365. You know what I'm saying? I think, and that was the playoff. I think he had 1,000 yards
In the playoffs.
in the playoffs. Yeah, right. I just feel if he would have had his hit, I feel he had a chance. He had a chance to break that record. So how did Frank run like that for 3 years? Some people never saw Frank play. I know people who was here in Miami.
Meaning Carl Gables, like you from the inner city part, you only know about the inner city schools.
Right.
Nobody really paid attention to Carl Gables, and
Right.
but Carl Gables, they had a solid team. They was gonna run the ball with Frank Gore. He had offensive linemen, obviously covering Whitney well.
Right.
And he ran on the West. He ran on Kansas City.
When I sat down with him, man, he basically he said the way he spoke was like everybody was sorry. That's how he spoke. Like, man, like only team like ever tackled me was Kansas City. that's how he spoke. He spoke like everybody else was just ducks. Like, man, he was like everybody else was just ducks. He said, man, the first play of the game, the coach sent him to block the linebacker, Willie, what his name was? Willie Jones. He said, man, I put that motherfucker in the first fucking stands of the stadium, fool. He said, man, that dude was soft. And that's how he spoke. You know what I'm saying? He talked like, not like, man, the best game I ever had. He spoke like everybody was Southwest. Nobody, Northwestern, all of them was South. They was ducks. They was scared. Like, he never said they was scared, but he just basically said they didn't pose a threat. Only Kansas City. He was like, only Kansas City, like was worth anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only Kansas City. And that was coming out of Frank Gore's mouth, man. He just felt like nobody gave him any competition.
He was just that good, man. He was good.
Right.
He was good, man. Him, Roscoe Parrish, Sean Taylor, all of them came out the same class and went on to do great things for you.
But all right, man, we finna get out of here, man. We appreciate y'all. If you're watching, hit subscribe, hit the like button. If you're trying to join, man, all you gotta do, the join button is down there. Join to be a member. The members, they get privy to some videos you guys never see, or they get to watch the videos first.
Yeah, I've been getting some questions. Everybody say, hey, man, when y'all putting out the
What?
the big baby interview or the Khalil? I said, hey.
You want to watch the clip? We had to get some edits done to the clip. When you watch it, I'm gonna let you watch it.
We gotta
get
get some of it done professionally. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to y'all for taking it to a whole new
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep it at that level. So the shows may come out a little slower, but we're just trying to up the value of what's going on. But man, we're gonna get out of here. We'll just sit here and keep talking, bro. Almost at an hour. We get out of here, man. We appreciate y'all, man.